I don't think people understand sometimes how difficult it is for those of us. I was born in 1978. I'm 47 years old. I don't know if people understand how difficult it is sometimes for people from my generation to get to a point where we can be in touch enough with our own emotional kind of status to communicate it clearly, calmly, and with respect. Because I am finding a pattern in my life that I'm having a little difficulty dealing with, where I'm able to say to people, hey, I'm really struggling with the symptoms of menopause today. I'm really struggling with losing my father where I am today, grieving my father, and just kind of saying that to people up front when we're having what could be tense or heavy conversations, so they kind of know I'm coming to the table in this state. And they always acknowledge what I said, like they heard me. But then very frequently, I feel like what I've said is being dismissed or disregarded. And the only way I know how to explain it to people is like this. I'm coming to the table and I'm telling y'all, I'm really struggling. I'm really having a hard time. Like I'm not in a good space. I'm barely holding it together. But I realize that it's not going to kill me. So what's up? Like, I'm here. And people are acting like I came to the table with a cup of coffee and sat down and said, this coffee tastes old, or there's not enough sugar in this one, or something like that. Please carry on. When the reality is, I've come to the table and said, hey, I have a gaping wound that won't stop bleeding, but I realize that I'm going to live, so I can't just disconnect from life. I got to keep pushing. So I'm here. Let's do it. What's up? And the juxtaposition between those two metaphors is how I be feeling when people are talking to me. Like, I just told you I'm barely holding on, and now you're mad at me because I'm not using the right tone or language that you want me to. And I'm just having a hard time with this. And I need people to understand I'm doing the best I can. I'm not withholding anything from you, and I'm not being malicious. We just have a capacity, and real frequently here lately, and I don't mean for like weeks, I mean for months, I've been like almost to capacity every day as soon as I wake up. And each day is a battle, and I just keep fighting. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels this way. So just try to take that into consideration.